So the comments have been regular, the workshop's a mess. I'll go through, because like people have given me ideas on ways I could utilise my space better, and I'll kind of explain why I can't as well. But the main thing is we are going to tidy up this and tidy up that, because it's all a bit of a mess. So two girls, big girls, are sat there quite pretty. Haven't run Smurf for too long because she's very low on fuel and diesel tank's empty. Puma on the other hand, I'm having to run for a little bit because she did not want to start. I'm assuming it's because I've been buggering around with lights on it and probably killed the battery. But yeah, I'll just show you a few little things because I am quite impressed with these. Right. Christmas present and Christmas present. So I've got everything's getting muddy matte and I've got everything's going well matte. Oh, let's turn all this lot on. Probably take a bit of battery power, but I've not parked it in just the best place. But so we now have, I think they look quite smart. I'm quite happy with them. Obviously we've got them up there. Beacon on this side. She's coming well. So I've not been able to get her out to see her properly, but do quite like them out, right? I think they sit quite well, they do. Obviously the extra work lights now. I'll go in the field and finally got our twin beacons as well. So she's starting to come better. Still got quite a bit of wiring headaches to sort out. What we got to do? Got to get somewhere into the air system, whether we go into the tank or into a line or what, I don't know. To run, we've got a blowout gun there inside the cab, and obviously the twin air horns. We've still got to sort the wiring out for those spotlights there. But she is just, get up here so we can see it all running or looking. Still can't see them beacons. Oh, you can just about see the beacons. Happy with her. Apart from her not starting. So we're doing a good job of emptying the van out first. And making more mess in the workshop. But so the way it's going to be, I need to make more mess in here to be able to sort that out, to be able to put that back right, because it's weird, and because of the work I do, I need a full workshop of tools in the van. But because I've like got a toolbox full of sockets and spanners, and then like a toolbox full of other stuff, and then I've got my toolbox. That is a great toolbox. I bought that as a kit. So I've got that that's got sockets and spanners, and so I'm doubling up a bit on tools. So I need to streamline that, and basically, well, for a kick-off, we need to get a full set of tools on the Puma. That's still been a headache, but yeah. So family have been very good for Christmas. They bought me sort of like some tools that are kind of missing for doubling up. So I'll end up with a good set of full spanners in the van, a good set of spanners on the tractor, full set of sockets in the van, full set of sockets on the tractor, so on and so forth. So it's kind of what I'm trying to work out here now. Well, you thought the workshop looked bad before. That looks better though. I suppose I better try and get all the crap back in here. Well, the back of the van looks better anyway. You can't say the same for the front. So, just because you can't have a project without having a side project. Now, these have been installed, I think I installed them last year. Lights up here on the tailgate shine down onto the lights up there that shine down there, so you can see when you open the drawers. Lights in here, so it lights up that space, whatever's in there, but that's where the lights ended. So we've now got lights here that shine up that shelving, and lights here to shine up that shelf. There's one short, couldn't get into the bottom. Shouldn't be a biggest problem, but just makes things a bit easier. Obviously, when on the end of the day, when I'm trying to pack up in the dark, I can see. Less chance of me just balling stuff in and actually putting stuff away properly. So we're that little Robin again. A little Robin with me all day. So that's them both in. Betterer. Not easy trying to get Smurf in there. So the van's done. There's been a load of stuff, like there's quite a lot of stuff double up in the van. There's stuff that I'm not sure whether I should be bothering carrying it in the van. So that's sorted. This is worse than ever. And as you can see, we are running out of light. I'm going to have a session on this. I want to get kind of a bit of workshop space back. But you can't really see how close that is to the roof. It's not handy. Could do moving all that lot. I mean, most of that there over there is. If we start thinking I'm saying the international to scrap, she's not. There's certainly half of the stuff on there just wants going in the scrap bin. Doesn't want saving. Doesn't want maybe a bit of something. It just wants thrown in a bin. Shafts obviously not, but like all the old flails and all that does. That then can be relocated somewhere more practical. Probably put that sort of makeshift table thing over here for working on the international. Tidy up all my oil drums. There's stuff to do still. We're a long way off looking better. We're actually looking worse. One thing, it's cropped up a few times on comments. Guys have been asking why I don't relocate like all my workbench and all this lot from over here, sort of over here. Well, there is good reason for this. As you can see, I mean, this is stone floor, but it is relatively dry. If you get over here, it quickly becomes quite muddy, boggy, and not really where you want to be working. The reason for that is the ramp down the side of the shed is actually higher than the shed floor, so when we get any sort of decent rainfall, it sort of comes under sort of this way. So I'm not averse to the ideas. There's also all things going on that over the course of this year will become apparent. I'm not saying too much on it yet, just because I'm not sure with who's concerned about who knows what and who wants who to know what. But yeah. Anyway, that's why I'm set up the way I'm set up.